Attention, mind detectives. Case file #001, the mystery of the missing joy. Symptoms include a persistent case of the blahs, motivation on the fritz, and a general sense of May clouding your days. Sound familiar? Well, fear not, fellow sleuths. Today we're cracking the code of happiness and tracking down its prime suspect, dopamine, the brain's very own joy juice. Buckle up, detectives, because we're about to embark on a dopamine deluge. Dopamine. It's the key to unlocking those feel-good vibes, boosting motivation, and turning that frown upside down. But here's the twist. Dopamine can be a slippery culprit. Stress, bad habits, even the wrong foods can send its levels plummeting faster than a roller coaster on a sugar crash. But don't worry, mind detectives. We've got our dopamine detecting gear ready, and in this episode we'll uncover 10 simple, beginner-friendly ways to boost your levels and unleash your inner sunshine. Are you ready to get drenched in happy chemicals? Then let's dive into the dopamine deluge. All right, mind detectives, let's get down to business. It's time to assemble our dopamine-boosting toolkit. Here are 10 essential strategies to raise those levels and reclaim your joy. Number 1. Exercise, your body's happy hour. Ever wonder why you feel so good after a workout? It's not just about the physical benefits. Exercise is a potent dopamine trigger. It floods your brain with feel-good chemicals, leaving you energized and euphoric. So, whether it's a brisk walk, a dance party in your living room, or a heart-pumping yoga session, get moving and watch your mood soar. Number 2. Gratitude, the joy amplifier. Shift your focus from what's lacking to what's already abundant in your life with gratitude. This simple practice cultivates a sense of appreciation, which, like a magic potion, enhances your dopamine flow. Take a few moments each day to jot down 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. Bask in the warmth of those positive feelings and watch your joy multiply. Number 3. Connection, the social symphony of dopamine. Humans are social creatures, and our brains crave connection. Spending quality time with loved ones, whether it's laughing with friends, sharing a meal with family, or simply having a heartfelt conversation, sparks a surge of dopamine. It's like a social symphony of happiness, tuning your brain to joy. Number 4. Nature, a dopamine oasis. Step outside and immerse yourself in nature's embrace. The sights, sounds, and smells of the natural world have a remarkable calming effect on the mind and body, promoting dopamine release. Take a forest bath, soak up the sunshine in a park, or simply listen to the soothing rhythm of ocean waves. Nature is a sanctuary for the soul and a wellspring of dopamine. Number 5. Mindfulness, the dopamine detox. When stress throws a wrench in your happiness, your dopamine reserves take a hit. But fear not, mind detectives. Mindfulness is your inner stress-busting toolkit. Take a deep breath, practice some meditation, focus on the present moment. Mindfulness is like a dopamine detox, flushing out negativity and clearing the path for a flood of happy chemicals. Number 6. Sleep, the dopamine recharge station. Think of sleep as your brain's personal dopamine recharge station. Skimping on those precious ZZs is like running your phone on low battery. Everything gets sluggish and slow. Aim for 7-8 hours of quality sleep each night to let your dopamine reserves refuel and your happiness meter climb back up. Number 7. Food, the dopamine delight menu. What you eat affects your mood more than you think. So ditch the sugary treats and processed junk. Instead, fill your plate with dopamine-rich delights like fruits, veggies, nuts, and even a little dark chocolate. These foods nourish your brain and keep your happiness hormones flowing strong. Number 8. Music, the dopamine soundtrack. Put on your favorite playlist and crank up the volume because music is like a secret weapon for your dopamine levels. Upbeat tunes activate pleasure centers in your brain, creating an instant mood boost. So dance to your own rhythm, sing your heart out, and let the music be your dopamine soundtrack to happiness. Number 9. Learning, the dopamine brain gym. Keeping your brain challenged is like going to the gym for your dopamine. Learn something new, take up a hobby, read a book, explore a new skill. The possibilities are endless, and with each new discovery, your brain rewards you with a delicious dose of dopamine. Number 10. Celebrate the small wins, The dopamine fireworks don't wait for epic milestones to light the dopamine fireworks. Celebrate the small victories, the daily accomplishments, no matter how tiny. Finished that project, aced that presentation, cooked a delicious meal. Own it! Acknowledge your progress, because each step forward is a reason to pop the dopamine champagne and savor the sweetness of achievement. Remember, mind detectives, unlocking your inner joy juice is a journey, not a destination. Embrace these strategies, experiment, find what works for you, and watch your happiness rise like the tide. The dopamine deluge awaits. All right, mind detectives, we've explored the 10 keys to unlocking your personal dopamine deluge. Remember, these are just your tools. The real magic happens when you put them into practice. So let's recap. Move your body, embrace nature, and fuel your brain with happy foods. Your health is your happiness headquarters. Treat it with respect. Connect with loved ones, crank up the tunes, and celebrate your wins. Happiness thrives on connection and a sprinkle of self-appreciation. Practice mindfulness, prioritize sleep, and keep learning new things. These are the investments that pay off in long-lasting joy and a resilient mind. But hey, knowledge is power, and putting it into action is even more powerful. So here's your dopamine deluge challenge. Pick one of the 10 strategies we discussed and commit to practicing it for 1 week. Share your experiences, your struggles, and your successes with us in the comments below. Let's create a community of dopamine detectives, supporting each other on this journey to lasting happiness. Remember, mind detectives, happiness is a choice, and the keys to unlocking it are right within your reach. Dive into the dopamine deluge, embrace the joy, and share your light with the world.